Hey everyone, thanks for coming back. Today we're going to make more pockets. So I have a couple different ones to show you. This one I made and decorated with music paper. So it's kind of flimsy, but depending on what you're going to use it for, it's probably okay. So you flip it open and here's a pocket. And then I also put a small pocket here that I used with just some scrapbook paper. And then when you put it on your page, okay, so if this is your page, you put it on your page and you can do 3 sides and you can have a top pocket and then this would flip up and you have a pocket in a pocket. Or you can do 3 sides this way and have a pocket this way, and then this would flip open and have a pocket here and a pocket here. So it just depends on how you want to put it down. If you have something that's more sturdy, like what I'm going to show you with the book page, you can use it as a removable and then just maybe clip it to the side of your page. So there's a bunch of different options. So there's that one. Here's this one that I've made that I haven't glued yet. So this is the kind of like the template. And then you can make your pocket however big you want. You can make this flap here however big you want. So it's personal preference. And then this one I made out of the flower guidebook. So this one's going to be quite a bit more sturdy if you wanted to use it as a removable. Or again, you can glue it down to your page, whatever. So these are what we're going to make today. And you can see, maybe, there's a nice big pocket. I mean, these give you a lot of room. So you can fit a bunch of stuff in there. And then you have your pocket across the top. Now you can make, or your flap across the top. Now you can make these flaps shorter. You can kind of like taper them in. You know, whatever you want to do. And then I like to round the corners, but that's just personal preference. So you do whatever you want to do. So basically, I have a page like this. It come out of this book, the Complete Garden Flower Book. So there's a ton of stuff in here. And I like these because, you know, you can cut them in half kind of thing, and you get half a page that has stuff and half a page that has stuff. And of course, you know, double-sided, so you're going to get 2 different things. So I think these work really well for this project, but you could use like nature books, you could use atlases, you can use regular book page as long as it's sturdy enough. So you start with something like this, and then what I did is I cut it in half. So this is half and then this is half. So it starts out long like this, and then you just cut it in half and then you go from there. So all I do is I figure out which way I want it to fold. Now if you do it this way, your words are going to be upside down here. So what I like to do is, if I want the top with the words, then I'm going to spin it like this, and then my top will have the words going the right way. And my bottom will also. Now if I want, say, this side, then I'm going to flip it over and turn it, and then I'll have the words and the flowers. So if I want to do that, maybe I'll make it a bigger pocket, and then I can see the flowers. So you fold it however high if you want, crease it, and you're going to fold your flap down and crease that. And make sure when you're doing your flap, though, now I could go a little bit deeper, but make sure you leave some room so that when you're pulling your stuff in and out, it's not getting stuck on the flap. But I think this is good. So what I'm going to do first off, after I have all my folds, is I'm going to do my thumb hole. Like that. And on this one I used a smaller punch, so it just depends on what you want to use. So I have that, and then I have this, and then if you want to round your corners, Now you can round all of them. You can just round the flaps. However you want to do it. And if you don't want to round them at all, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. So for this one, I think I'll just round these and the flap. So that's what it's going to look like. And then you're just going to put a small line of glue along the edge. Oh, that was probably too much. Make sure you press it down nice and firmly so it stays. And the nice thing about this is you don't have to worry about the bottom because it's your fold, so it's not gonna come loose or anything. And there you have it. And you have a nice pocket to put in your journal. You can use it as a removable. You can use it in addition to have another pocket. And then you can decorate it however you want. If you want to put, like this is too big, but if you want to put like a corner type tuck, you can leave it just like this. You could put some lace across here. That would look really cute. Or maybe some tassel. That would be cute. Let's do that. And you can decorate it however you want. You can also just like do a mass make on these and make up a whole bunch of just bases. And then once you need them, you pull them out and you decorate them, which is always good. So let's put this tassel on it, and then I think we'll call it a video. I feel like everybody decorates differently, so if I, show you how I'm decorating, you get ideas, which is good, that's the point, but then, your decorating might be different. So if you have the basic idea of how to make stuff, then you can decorate how you like. Now, I'm not saying I'm never going to decorate anything on camera, but, and then too, like, if you have it set as a removable, then you have, your stuff on the back that tells about, your flowers, whatever you pick. So if you're making a journal for someone and this is their favorite flower, then they still have some of the information on it, which I think is super cool. So yeah, I think that is good. That doesn't go with it. Let's see. I did have some of those yellow flowers from a different video. Over there. That and maybe just like a little piece of some book page. Just ink it up a little bit. And with these, it's kind of cool because you have the white shiny page if this is the type of book that you have. And I know a lot of books are made like this, so it doesn't have to be this specific book, but a lot of books are made like this. So you have like a white shiny page, and then if you use like a cream colored book page, or if you have some vintage ephemera that you're going to use, then there's tons of contrast, which I always think is pretty cool when you're doing different types of ephemera. If you do the same thing, it gets boring, right? All right. And then we could always put something in the center. I should have used the one that had the little gem on it. Hold on, I'll get some rhinestones. Alright, well I said rhinestones, but I meant sequins. Let's do, so no, these might be too big. These are too big. Maybe we won't put anything in the center. I don't know. Ooh, sorry, I just broke the camera, I think. Let me take a look and I'll be right back. I don't know if I have anything else or not. Alright, I did find some more. Some smaller sequins, so should work much better. Let's see. Should we just go with gold? I think the gold would look super pretty. Cool. And then if we wanted to, always stick a couple sequins around. I don't know if that would look right or not. Nah, I don't like them. Alright, so I think we're going to leave it at that. So super quick and easy. Floral or nature-y or animals or whatever. But just a fun, easy, simple pocket to put inside your junk journal, your scrapbooks. You can put it inside your planners, anything like that. Keep all your stuff in it. There's tons of room in here. So, you know, you can stick a bunch of stuff in here. I'm looking for my pin. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.